Hey, it's Mark Strigl. Welcome to my kitchen. Hanging out with the two dogs as usual. We've got Ozzy the dog over there and Pearl right there. And speaking of Ozzy, there's a hilarious clip on YouTube of me telling Ozzy Osbourne I named my dog after him. So watch that if you can find it. And speaking of Ozzy Osbourne, today we got an update from Sharon Osbourne. I believe it was today on the show The Talk, which was just such a great platform for her. And I would like to say to her, we appreciate you giving us updates on Ozzy through that platform or any platform for that matter. Thank you, Sharon. And here's the deal. As suspected, there was a major medical issue that has kept Ozzy from touring in 2019. So the full story, which has kind of come out in little bits and pieces here and there, is that Ozzy, going way back, had this ATV accident where there was a hole left by a bomb from World War II on his property or somebody's property, and he hit that hole, crashed his motor scooter ATV thing, and ended up in a coma with tons of broken bones, and they had to put metal posts in him and all this stuff. So anyways, that was years ago. More recently, he fell while having pneumonia. I'm guessing because he was weak from having pneumonia. He fell and was rushed to the hospital. And I guess all the metal that they had put in him, this is the way I'm understanding it, to help him when he had this accident years ago, became dislodged in the fall. So it sounds like it was a pretty bad fall. And yeah, man. So, this makes total sense. This is going to take a long time for him to heal. This isn't just he had pneumonia and he can't go on stage. This is something more serious that involved the fall, that involved this previous injury. So there's a lot going on here with Ozzy. So it makes total sense they have to keep him off the road for the remainder of 2019. And we get it. I'm sad. Ozzy's sad. I was looking forward to seeing him at the Garden in New York City, and I'm still looking forward to it. It's just pushed back. The Madison Square Garden show, which I have third row for. I'm so psyched, is now happening in 2020 on my mom's birthday, June 22nd. I will be there to support Ozzy at Madison Square Garden. And yeah, man. So thanks to you, Sharon, for keeping us updated and being so loyal to your family. I'm reading your books. I read Xtreme, and now I'm on to what's the next one? It is, I just started the next one, Survivor. And I admire, what you do when people mess with your family. I really do. I admire you don't take shit from anybody. And I love hearing the stories in the book. And I admire the way you conduct yourself. And loyalty is so scarce nowadays. And I'm glad that you reward loyalty to the people around you, to your family, to your friends, to your workers. And I highly recommend any Ozzy fan should be reading Xtreme. And like I said, I just started Survivor. I have a slight issue with some of the stuff she says about Iron Maiden in there. I don't believe it's 100% accurate, but it's her opinions on the band that I'm calling out. Bruce obviously did say some stuff about Ozzy back on that Ozfest years ago that I don't think he should have just shut his mouth and been happy to be sharing the stage with Ozzy. But listen, I'm a big Maiden fan. I'm a big Ozzy fan, so I don't want to get into all that. I'm not choosing sides on that. But anyways, Sharon Osbourne, thank you for the updates on Ozzy Osbourne. Everything makes total sense as to why he had to cancel the rest of the shows or postpone is probably a better word, for 2019. We get it. We are sending our thoughts and prayers to you, Sharon, to you, Ozzy, and your family. And let's get this guy well, and let's give him this final tour in 2020 that we need, and it sounds like he needs. He loves performing, and we get it. All right? Visit my website. It's talkingrock.net. Go to the support tab there. Find a way to support me. Patreon, PayPal. Use the Amazon links to make a purchase. It's all good. My name is Mark Strigl. Also find me on Facebook, Strigl.